Hi, I'm attorney Andrew Thompson with the Thompson Law Office in Carmel, Indiana. If you're a homeowner in Indiana, anywhere in the state of Indiana, and you've been placed in a situation where you're either in default on a mortgage or facing a situation where you're very likely to go into default on a mortgage soon, we can help. And we can help you keep your home if that's your goal. What you need to decide initially is where you want to go and what you want to accomplish. If you do want to stay in your home, there's a lot to think about. Just because you're unable to pay your mortgage today doesn't mean you won't be able to pay it again tomorrow. Doesn't mean you won't be able to get back on the right foot and move ahead, just as you were in that position when you bought your home initially. But what you need to consider is that circumstances have changed, and not all those circumstances are either your fault, nor do they necessarily mean that you're put in a position where you've breached your own obligations, because you have rights, you're protected, and the bank, the lender, has obligations of its own that it has to meet. In terms of your rights, for example, the Indiana legislature has enacted a couple of things to put the Indiana Foreclosure Prevention Network in place to your benefit, and also created a process for settlement conferences at the discretion of a homeowner in the event of a pending foreclosure, okay, wherein a lender must come to the table with a person available who has authority to settle on their behalf. Short of that happening, the lender can never move forward with the foreclosure. And that's a difficult process to get through. It's a difficult on the lender's part as well as it is on yours, but the point on your side of things is to show the lender what you are able to do, what you would qualify for in terms of a mortgage loan today, not where you were at the time that the initial loan was created, and to move forward from there. Now, it's important to consider that what we're saying is that we want to create situations that enable homeowners who are paying fair value for their homes to keep their homes. We're not talking about a situation that it describes keeping your home without making any payment. On the other hand, there may be situations where your lender has gone so far in violating your rights or in destroying its own interest in ownership or in its claims to your property that you may in fact be entitled to a reduced principal on your loan or even something better. You have to consider all of the facts and circumstances carefully. In our next segment, we talk about how this process works in a bit more detail. I'm attorney Andrew Thompson, Thompson Law Office. Please call us today at 317-564-4976. We'll be glad to discuss and help you in any way we can.